Right now. Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness, this fit got soul. Yeah, beam dango, been the spark since day one. 5 years deep, still blazing, still fun. That's cracking jokes that'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdness finally feels at home. Smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Right now. Right now. Right now.
Hey-o!
Right now. Hey-o.
What's up, Denise? What's up,
What's
Chrissy? What's up, Pat?
up?
Shit. How we all doing today?
Well, went 80 degrees yesterday. Fucking snowing today. I think it's done snowing. No, it might still be snowing. I'm getting ready to walk out there to go smoke a cigarette. We'll find out.
How's everybody doing today? Fill us in. Hit that like button. Get them shares out. Tag your friends. Get involved in the comments. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to stop at the dispo and get me a half ounce for $15.
Can you see this shit?
Oh, look at that ugly shit. It's catching on the trees.
Not really, not yet.
Raining and windy. Ew, snow. Yeah, F that shit in the A. See, if you want to see the other YouTube comments, you have to go to the vertical version of the live. Not that many people are commenting right now, but
Urgh. It's fucking cold. I can't believe that shit. 80 degrees yesterday. And then I wake up to like almost 50 degrees this morning. Now it's like 30 degrees and snowing.
yeah, we got pouring down rain for about 15 minutes here. Compared to the last couple of days, though, it was nice. It's been hot as hell.
Yeah, I enjoyed it past couple days. Not liking this now.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
6 minutes. Will you be back in 6 minutes?
I think I can make it.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can make it. It's not like going to a 7-Eleven. So what's everybody else getting into today? Mikey's on his way to Missouri or on his way back, one of the two. I know he went there today. Yeah. Can't wait till it stays hot. You're right. Or warm at least. I'm cooking, just got home. Got 5 minutes till we hit that first 420 on the far east coast of Canada, Nova Scotia. I should have brought my drink out. I forgot it. Damn it. I don't think he's going to make it back by the 420. I really don't. He's got 3 minutes to make it back. I don't think he's going to. But it's okay. Oh shit, look who's here. You just get home or did you go?
Yeah, I went up there and back.
Looked like you just rolled out of bed. You ain't got no shirt on.
I just took a shower. I had that infection blow up around my nut sack again. It blowed up on the way up there and back. I was leaking pus everywhere.
All right. Enough about that.
Yeah.
Damn, you did make it back. You made it back. Shit, dude, that's like a 7-Eleven up where you live in Florida.
Fuck yeah.
I had no faith that.
I already put my order in online. I just had to grab it.
I still had no faith that you would make it. You got to go through the process of giving them your ID, then looking it up in the computer, then clearing you, letting you in the door.
Yeah, what was it? What did you say, 6 minutes? I got out in 3?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Florida Kush.
I got,
I'm going to take a
4
nap.
minutes. You got out in 4.
I got a half ounce and a pre-roll for $20.
Eat that.
You can take a dab of Florida Kush.
Hell yeah.
Got 1 minute.
I'm doing mine prematurely because this is all I've had today, so fuck off. Fire in the hole.
You can't wait 45 seconds. Damn. You're impatient.
It's the first I smoked today.
Where are you at? Sleeping?
Yeah, but you got like 25 seconds you could have waited.
I went to Missouri to get this.
No, like this. What's up, Margaret? Timothy, what's up? Cigarettes not good for health. Captain Obvious. Denise sent stars. I don't know how many.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Denise with 100 stars.
Woohoo! Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, Margaret, everybody, Denise.
You see that shit, Mikey? Mikey, look behind me.
Ooh, big snowflakes. Damn.
It was up in like 80 degrees. Oh. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and then today snowed. It's ridiculous.
Shit. Damn.
I'll tell you what, everybody's been fucking killing it with the stars lately.
Yeah. Thank you for the stars, Denise.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they're definitely appreciated.
I'm going to mute the lady's going to take a dab.
I don't think it counts these stars towards the goal.
Why?
Because whenever I look at, I get stars, but whenever I look at the goal, it doesn't give me any stars on it. Like, it doesn't have any of my goals met for that.
Huh. I wonder why. It should count.
Oh, yeah, I got to switch that thing to, like you said before.
Yeah.
Sorry, the wifey was taking a dab. I ain't got my teeth in either. I come home, put my teeth to soak.
There's great. Up and down now.
Yeah, I think I left the house about 7 o'clock this morning, a little after. Went and picked my cousin up. Me and him went up there. We was up there about 10. Actually, we was up there just a little after 9. But
Get some good shit.
I got 5 cartons of cigarettes. I got my bossy snuff. I got some dab. I got some flour.
What up, Cal?
Hello, Cal.
Hell.
Chris.
That's what I meant to need, but I have to tank gas up on back.
Almost fell in my lap.
Huh?
Said almost fell in my lap.
Are you okay over there?
You gonna die?
Man, we had a good dab in a while. That was a good dab.
Damn, that's what I should have got. I forgot I don't got no dad.
Turn around. So you could turn around.
The only time I actually buy dabs is when I find them at like a really good deal. They'll do like 3 grams for 60 every now and then. I'll pick that up. But
Yeah, I should have went to the dispensary yesterday because of their sales. Because today they didn't have good sales. I'm hoping they have good sales tomorrow because I'm out after tonight.
I'd imagine they got something with what's the Irish holiday?
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, St. Patty's coming. When I was looking at the deals website for Florida, every dispensary got deals for St. Patty's right now.
What up, Kayla?
Hey, Kayla.
When is St. Patty's Day?
Friday the 13th also? Let's see.
Yeah, Friday the 13th tomorrow. 2 months in a row. It was Friday the 13th last month, and it's Friday the 13th this month.
They'll probably have Friday the 13th deals too. Last month they did.
Shit, I spent entirely too much. I think mine was 35 a gram. My bad.
How much?
35 a gram.
What up,
For
Amon?
dad? It ain't
Coming back
bad.
to Troy.
It ain't bad, but damn.
Yeah, that's about average.
Yeah. I may give
That's
60.
why- Huh?
I may give 60 for 1 gram. I don't know.
That's what I usually wait for. I usually like it to get it for 35 a gram because it's like 50 a gram here normal.
Yeah. That's why I don't buy them. Even 35 grand, that's much for something that's do.
And when they have sales on the extracts, it's usually for the cheaper ones. It's buy one get one half off. You don't get like a good like.
Is this what we
Yeah.
took?
Yeah, I gotta just pop into Trulief every now and then. They got a deal that they don't list on the website or anything. That all their jars that are like close to expiration, they put them out on the counter, and if you spend $15, you can get one of these like items for like $5. And sometimes they'll have grams of dabs in there for $5. Like I'll grab them for sure.
That was solventless rosin, solventless hash rosin. So I guess it's
Amon, are you fat shaming? Jesus
Yeah, that's so
Christ.
fucking.
Who's Jim?
You know, that's what I said yesterday when you left. When you left, got off the live. He was like, "Where'd Jedi go to Jim?" I was like, "Who's Jim?"
I'm 50-year-old. I ain't gonna get in shape for fucking nobody. Definitely not you, buddy.
He's actually lost a lot.
I used to be 520 pounds, so
It took him 50 years to get to that shape. God damn it!
exactly, motherfucker. Appreciate your concern, though. But I think I'll be all right. Going to the gym ain't gonna stop me from dying.
You know what's crazy? All these like big podcasters, like when you hear them talking about like their DMs and stuff or their comments on their videos and all this, like they pretty much give each other the advice: do not read comments.
Yeah.
Like it'll break you. It'll fucking knock you down. Like do not read comments. And like we encourage it. Like give me your worst comment. Let's go.
What are you gonna do? Hurt my feelings for 5
You
seconds?
you ever think that's why we deal with mental health issues?
Exactly.
Dude, yesterday, speaking of mental health issues, yesterday I woke up, my fucking head is pounding, my neck is killing me, like, you know, my neck causes my fucking headaches and shit, so I didn't get up and go to work, and then 2 hours goes by, and I wake up and I'm feeling a little better, but just have no fucking desire to get out of bed. And a few more hours goes by, same thing. About 5 o'clock rolls around, and I'm like, I guess I'll get out of bed. Something ain't right up here lately.
Yeah.
Just tired.
Like anything outwardly. I guess I'm tired, but also, like I said, no motivation to do anything, no desire to do anything. Like,
you're having a midlife crisis. You're having a midlife crisis, dude.
Yeah. I've been a little homesick lately.
Go buy yourself a Ferrari and you'll be happy.
Nah, all I need is a little Miata. Ain't that what the midlife crisis guys get? A little Miata?
Or a motorcycle.
They get something flashy, I know that.
Yeah.
Or a motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycles usually one too.
Get you one of them 3-wheelers.
Yeah, her dad got one. Just waiting for him to go.
Hopefully he gets it. Oh, shit. Whew.
What's up, Lone Star?
I'm thinking about getting me a small truck or maybe a flatbed, but I don't know. It's got to be cheap to get a flatbed.
Something to make you some more money.
Yeah, get some hay in out of the fields and shit like that. Hook a trailer to it, start hauling.
Yeah, and then advertise during the off season. You can haul other people's shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So my Denise is in here. Her ex used to do that. He had a hauling business. During the season, he would cut wood and sell that. And during the off season, he'd just fucking haul other people's shit.
What up, Rastafarian?
What's up, Rasta?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, check this out. Hey, look, check this out. I was in the last waffle. My wife won it. She wasn't gonna smoke out of it, but it's too cute. But
pretty little thing, ain't it?
That some bitch hits like a champ.
When I saw him, I'll take both of those. Yeah, Denise used to be out in the woods chopping and fucking splitting wood.
Yeah, I do that too. Boss is burning his field off now. I should be back there with him, but with my nuts draining, I don't feel like going anywhere.
Do any of y'all remember, like I told y'all stories about the guy that I used to live with, my buddy's mom's boyfriend was a big dummy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't even pinpoint a story. That was her boyfriend. That was Denise's boyfriend. So we come in one day and he's the big dummy, or the big dumb motherfucker. We come in one day, we're having a party, a New Year's Eve party. And we come into the kitchen and this dude's washing his hair in the sink with dish soap. So her son comes up behind him and just keeps pouring soap on his head. And he's fucking drunk out of his mind. Fucking just washing his hair and the soap just wouldn't come out. But that shit was fucking hilarious. The other side of the window. That's the dude that, remember I told you that he doesn't smoke, but he wanted to. We were throwing a party one day, and we're all passing around a blunt. And he wanted to look cool, so he took the blunt, and it was just a little roach, and he hit it and let it go, and like choked on it. And he looked for something to drink real quick, and picked up my bong and chugged it, and turned around and threw it off the back porch. and then he wanted to seem like he meant to do that. So after he was done throwing up, he comes inside and he's like, "What was that drink? That was delicious." Look at big dumb motherfucker.
No, it wasn't.
He said, "I didn't do none of that arithmetic stuff."
Yeah. Well, listen, fellas, I hate to come and run, but I'm going to have to go get on my heating pad. That was a long trip.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, brother. Feel better.
Much love, everybody. Catch you on the flip.
Oh yeah. I know them car rides are fucking hell on the back.
Yeah.
Wait.
Fucking stand, man.
Know what I was
Dang it.
thinking? Shit. You were alone for like fucking what, 5-10 years up there, and then all of a sudden this big dummy comes and he's like, let me sweep you off your feet, girl. I don't do none of that book learning stuff. Yeah, he legit wouldn't go get a real job because he thought that they would test him and he would fail the test because he's not smart. All I do is farm.
Wow. I've never heard you mention this guy before, or I don't remember because I'm too stoned.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun back in the day. I miss being a kid, or at least youthful. But he flicked your bean, Timmy? Timmy?
When you went in, as soon as you got out of your car and went into the dispensary, I looked down and we were at 25 viewers. And then, like, less than 10 seconds later, I was talking, because I was talking about you making it back. It went down to 8. I was like, damn, that was quick.
That's them YouTube waves.
Yeah, I know. But it just surprised me. When I was looking at it and it just instantly went up to 25. I was like, damn. And I started talking and then it instantly went down to 8. I was like, yeah, sounds about right.
Fuck, I should have got gas too. The gas will be up over $4 by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all, Mikey said that he got, he's grabbing 2 bongs for another waffle. He picked up 2 bowls. She wants to sponsor a waffle. I think in the next couple of days, maybe a week or so, we'll get another one going.
Another one.
Waffles with blueberries?
Waffle?
I think everything, the bong that he was getting was blue. Everything's green.
Picture's frozen, but his audio's not. Now it's skipping. That's the best. That's the only way that Bean can skip is on video
I can't hear. Hold on.
until his Wi-Fi kicks in. Because he asked the motherfucker to skip.
Hey, you froze?
Like, skip. He can't. You connected to your Wi-Fi yet?
Yeah, there you go.
I said, this is the only time you'll ever see Bean skipping so much. I was like, because he can't skip with the bucket for a while. Because your picture was going, it was skipping, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If any of y'all haven't already seen my skipping video, go check out my reel.
So you'll never catch him skipping in real life.
Honestly, I laugh more at you during that video than I do at me. The way that you're cracking up and like, why do you look like that? It's like,
I don't get it. Like, how can you not skip? I tried to show you and everything.
All you do is you bounce on your toes once, and then you change feet really.
No, it doesn't work. He looks like a cowboy.
I don't get it. I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing that everybody else is doing, but then I watch the video. Oh, no. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. I think it's on my Beandongo account. I know it's on my TikTok. Strawberry top. Forget prizes. I want waffles. We could do that. I get you a gift card to Waffle House.
But you have to.
We
Yeah,
should
no,
do that one time. We should have a $10 gift card to Waffle House for the waffle.
You know, I shouldn't say it live. Never mind. I was gonna say, I like the way that Leaf Cycle does his waffles. I'm not gonna say how because I think he's the only one so far that I've seen do it like that, and I don't want other people to steal his shit.
Is it
But-
better than the way we do it?
It's legal completely. He made sure that it's completely legal. Like he doesn't have to beat around the bush. He doesn't have to use random words. Ours is definitely more fun, but
We're blurring some lines.
what up, Chris? Mess looks like Jesus. Well, get down on your knees and pray, motherfucker.
You said that this time.
But I don't like open-ended waffles because I don't have a lot of money to spend if people will come on by like 20 or 30 tickets at a time. Yeah, but what I've noticed is usually like this last waffle was a rarity. Gabe bought the second to the most amount of spots and he won, but usually the winner is usually somebody who barely has any spots. We've had people win that didn't even pay for a spot, that they just won their spots for free. Like,
Yeah, we've had just about every type of situation happen. I predicted quite a few winners somehow. Well, the wheel predicted more winners than me
yeah,
because there for a while it was whoever it landed on first twice, 2 in a row, like 2 times in a row. Whoever the first person that landed on 2 in a row, and it did that for at least a couple of times.
the last one, it was the first one to land on 3 in a row. Because it landed on Gabe 3 times in a row.
That's right.
And then it was hit. So we thought maybe it's the one that it lands on the most times in a row first. That doesn't work with me. Have you seen my luck? Well, if you don't want to invest your money and you want to just invest your time and support, you could always hang out during the waffle times and shit, and we give away plenty of spots. And plus, like, I understand, like, everybody wants the money, but there's also like some cool prizes up in there that with that many prizes on the wheel and then the race, like the odds of winning something are actually pretty good. I think every time we've had at least 6 prizes on the wheel. You want to smoke some of this with me? The Holy Grail.
Fucking sunlight shine down on it.
Even though I should break this thing up and re-roll it because I know it's not going to smoke, right?
Wet it and toast it.
It's going to run. I know it is. And I'm just jinxing it even more.
You probably pull on it weird. That's probably why it runs. You pull on it weird. All I do, if it runs a little bit, I just put a little bit of spit on my tip of my finger from my tongue and dab around where it's burning too much and then pull on it and the other side catches up and then it burns right.
Sometimes one small hit makes it run all the way to fuck down. And you're like, God damn, there's my whole joint.
Yeah. Such a waste.
Meet you later.
Well, then roll a new one. Never mind, too late now.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
In about 20 seconds, you're going to hear him say, son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I have nobody to be mad at but myself now.
Sometimes you can burn the other side to catch up too. Damn,
Yeah.
you made it more than 20 seconds.
You got to make sure that the whole paper's lit around the outside of the bud. And then even then, it just... Yeah, see, that side's not fucking... That side's not one to smoke.
Is that
Oh,
the side where the adhesive would it be? Is that the side? Because there it has to be.
I actually just thought of that at like right before you said it and looked, and it's not. The side with the adhesive's burning. The other side's the side that's not.
Well, then take a light and light it real quick.
Like every time. You're like, look.
That's a paragraph.
If I was a bud tender and somebody came in with a fucking catalog of pictures and was like, look, every time I get a joint from you, look, got 37 pictures. I'm like, I'd be like, you didn't stop buying them after like the third one. You bought 37 of them? Are you fucking idiot?
I'm trying to read this comment. Hold on a second. Back it in.
We got people in the boxes tonight.
I can't read that. That's too much.
People in the boxes
If
tonight.
I
We're going to
were
be
a
talking about
bud
talking.
If I were a bud tender, I'd sit there with a rolling paper say, let me re-roll that shit for you.
That'd be cool. You get a joint rolled for you right there.
Right.
You grab a gram out of whichever bud strain you want. They break it up and roll it right there. That'd be dope.
That'd be service. That's how they should. That's how they'll probably do. Well, no, I was gonna say maybe that's how they'll do it at like if they ever have lounges and shit. Like maybe those guys would like that.
Yeah, like it'd be like a hibachi dispensary. Like you know how the hibachi they make the food right in front of you.
That will do it for you right there.
I don't know. Because when I worked at Pizza Hut and shit, they were stingy about how much cheese you were putting on the pizza.
Yeah.
I could imagine how fucking picky they would be at a dispensary. Like, yo. Using a little too much there.
Practically giving it away.
No, they're not. They're charging way too much. Dude, how come every single dispensary has almost all of their bud listed as on sale? But the sale price is like average price, which is way too high. And then the fucking the original price that they have slashed off, like fucking $120 an eighth. Like, who do you think you're fooling? There's no sale. There's no sale.
Yeah. Our dispensary isn't like that.
There's my other phone. I'll show you some. Propine and
It
propine
sounds like
accessories.
you all have a real competitive market of dispensaries down there. As
We
to
do.
us,
Hold
they're spread out. They're for basically it's location. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't have to run like astronomical deals because you ain't going nowhere else anyway.
I mean, I go across the bridge because the deals are worth it. But I could pay like, in all honesty, for what I pay in gas, it might, like, if I didn't get bulk for what I pay in gas, it's not worth it to get. It wouldn't be worth it to, you know what I mean? If I was just getting
Yeah.
a little bit, that's why, like, I have to get at least a half ounce and a gram of dabs for it to be worth it to drive. But like, if I'm just getting an eighth, I'll pay a little bit extra and go up to the store closer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Other prices aren't actually bad today. Jesus. Yeah.
But you're saying they mark them up before they give you the sale price. So you're just paying what you normally would pay for it. You're not really
Yeah.
getting the sale.
They're like, you're getting 75% off, so you only pay 45 an eighth. Like, what? Yeah, what? Why are we playing these games? Can you just tell me how much it costs?
Say it's $22.50. No
True
sales.
Leave's a good one. Their shit's usually stupid expensive. And they try to act like they got sales.
No, at least Flowery. At least they do that because Flowery just leaves it.
Because they're not going to lie to you.
It's not worth $60 an eighth. None of them are. That's ridiculous. You make so much at once. You're gonna charge me $50. I know what your profit is, dude.
Yeah, look, they don't even have sales marked, but that's just the original price. What are we at?
What is it?
60 and 8. 60 and
No,
8.
that was like 2000, the year 2010.
I
We
wouldn't
have
pay
new
that.
jobs.
So it takes me so long to find weed. Like, if I get an allotment available, I'll look at every single dispensary before I get in my car and go anywhere. I'll look at the menus, look at what deals they're running, compare it to this one.
No shit. Yeah, I usually get a half ounce for like 60 to $75.
Yeah,
And that's
for
the
60,
cheap.
that's not bad. Yeah.
That's the cheapest you're gonna get it anywhere around here. That's why I go across the bridge to get it, because I wait till they had their sales, which are depending on the day. Like if I would have went yesterday, I could have got a half ounce for $60, but it wasn't the best quality. It was untrimmed because usually it is from that grower, but it's heavier. So you get depending on how it burns, whether or not you make out. Because a lot of times it burns real quick. I find so I don't
Yeah.
usually go when the West is up there. But anyway, I wait and pay you 65 unless they have flight boxes. Then they sometimes go for 75, which are this. You're paying for the box basically.
Yeah.
It's just 4/8. Usually you can get 4/8 for under that if you shop right.
Yeah. I guess that's the good thing about having 20 different dispensaries near you is they do have to compete for the business. And there's some of them when I go into these places, there's never anybody in there. I'm like, who are you selling to and how are you staying in business? Especially the
Yeah.
expensive ones, the really expensive ones. Like I don't ever see anybody in their parking lot. Yeah, I've gone into each of them at least one time to get like the first time discount and stuff, but they were empty when I went in. Or this one
Yeah.
fucking Green Dragon up here, like I swear it reminds me of a trap house.
The dispensaries are never empty up here.
Yeah, it's rare that I walk into a dispensary and there's a line.
No shit.
Yeah, I'd imagine if there's only one every fucking 50 miles or so or whatever. That
It's not that far. I mean, I've got two relatively close, two that I can drive 15 to 20 minutes to get to, right? Or one that I can drive 40 minutes, or yeah, about 45 minutes to get to. Probably 45, yeah.
EV charging hasn't went up yet. EV charging hasn't gone up yet. Electric vehicle.
I like.
They all of them. Fucking garbage. I hate them. They're so heavy. I don't like the way they drive. The battery dies all the fucking time in all these electric vehicles.
Yeah,
Like, fucking hate them all.
that's stupid.
The worst part is they're fucking heavy, and the wheels are heavy.
Plumber, Chris, it wasn't a trap house that you're not allowed 150 yards within. It was a school. You're not allowed within 150 yards of a school. It's not trap house.
That's why I used to do my trapping. What? EV charging wouldn't go up though, because most electricity is not made with oil. It's like a lot of it's like coal burning, and I think most of it's coal, isn't it? That
I don't ask. Well, where does how does our electrical grid get powered? I don't know. And he just walks away from it. Nah, I guess he went to get his other phone, probably. Did you grab your other phone?
oh yeah, it's in the pocket. I just had to make sure this one didn't die. What are we looking? How is
Yeah, how is what fuels our electrical grid? What's the main fuel source?
What is the main fuel source for our electrical grid? Most electricity is produced using conventional sources such as natural gas, oil, coal, and nuclear. I don't know why I'm asking Google. Let's talk to this bitch. What was the question?
I don't remember, dude. I'm staring and you're asking.
You're talking about electrical vehicle?
What is used to fuel the electrical grid in our country?
I don't know
It doesn't know.
what country you're in.
The United States
Should-
makes different energy sources, no single for runs grid instead of electricity. We got to get natural gas, nuclear power, coal, wind, hydroelectric power. Okay. Which one is the most used? Natural gas, so it is oil then.
Natural gas is gas that like you get a lot of natural gas is just found in the ground underneath you. Like in dumps and shit like that. Dumps sell off probably a lot of natural gas because they have to put in those lines that go into the decaying of you know what I mean? Like if you go to a dump, you always see pipes coming out of the ground because they're catching the natural gas that is being created by the decay of garbage, and then they sell that gas off.
So natural gas is 40 to 45%. Nuclear is 18 to 20, and coal is 15 to 18. And you got wind, hydro, solar, and other. I thought coal was the main.
But to be honest, the price of gas causes the price of everything to go up.
Eventually, yeah. But he's saying that he just doesn't see it yet. Yeah, because it hasn't made it that far yet. It hasn't affected the businesses that use the fuel. Like you're going to see the price of food, the price of goods, all that shit. Anything that takes a truck to get somewhere.
Yeah. Not only a truck that takes any type of everything that takes any type of transportation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like these boats don't run on diesel that gets them through the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Planes, even though I think they did something to help out all the airlines and shit like that. They gave them like a cap price or so. I forget what it was. I just read something about it. I read a headline about a story about it. Like, can we build a little mini nuclear reactor? Because people are scared of nuclear ever since like what's the
Yeah.
power plant that
3 Mile Island,
wasn't there a big one? Is that the one we couldn't turn off?
Chernobyl, then Chernobyl over in Russia.
Yeah, people are scared of it. I mean, even though technology's come far enough that now we understand it a little better and we know how to utilize it in a safer way, people are just too shell shocked.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like they're like, we don't want even the slightest chance of everybody in the area developing another eye. Like like
Yeah,
even,
just watch the intro to The Simpsons.
yeah.
They don't want
I mean,
that to happen.
If you ask me, which don't because I'm just a fucking dummy, but I would say nuclear is probably our best option.
It's the cleanest option.
Mm-hmm. 3 Mile. 3 Mile. There's an actual law that says we can't. What? Why can't we build our own little mini nuclear reactor? I'm pretty sure there's a law that says you can't
Do it.
build a little
Well, you
nuclear
can't-
reactor.
Probably
You can't
not.
get the uranium and stuff needed to do it. James, 20 stars. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. I was just opening Facebook to see what that was. That joint burned perfectly, and it's still burning.
Nice shot.
We
See, you just gotta have faith sometimes.
And I was gonna re-roll that motherfucker.
Why can't you do it? It's not that hard.
Just watching me
So
skip.
why do you look like that?
50 more stars. Thank you, James. 50 more stars from James.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.
What's that
70
saying?
mile per hour winds today. Adam Kush yellow cake. You think the aliens haven't given our government something to create free power with yet? You'd be insane. That would be first. Well, I mean, of course they know how to make free power. We watch videos as we scroll through our TikToks and our YouTubes and all that shit. Videos pop up all the time of people showing you exactly how to make free power.
Yeah, 0 point energy. But
Do
the
that on a
problem
grander
is,
scale and you can pass out energy to everybody, but it doesn't make money.
dude, let's be honest. Do that on a grander scale and you end up dead. That's what happens.
Yeah. You end up committing
Unalive.
suicide. Yeah, you end up just committing suicide somewhere.
You said something about it, so
Crazy. The odds. You would think the odds are so slim that that would happen to everybody,
say what I
but it's not. It always happens.
But right when I said it wasn't gonna run, half the joint burned down the side.
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
What were we just saying? Oh, yeah, I don't remember. Damn, I had something. What were we just talking about? Energy. I saw a video. They were saying about how crude oil is pretty much like an virtually endless supply, and it's not as rare as we're being led to believe it is. They just got to make it seem like it's rare so that they could keep the prices high. Oil. Crude oil. Yeah.
Everybody go to BJ's. It's like $80 cheaper. I mean, 80 cents cheaper a gallon.
I was gonna say $80 cheaper. Shit, you could fill up and pay you money.
Oh yeah. I should have got gas though. They said by the end
Well,
of the
don't
week.
worry
Tomorrow
about
is the end of the
it.
week.
Don't worry about it. Go to BJ's. It's $80 cheaper.
I don't even got to take my card with me. Shit. So energy would be so much cheaper. Yeah, but it's not cheaper when you think of the damage it does on the environment by just mining for the minerals that it takes to build solar panels, and the fact that they're so difficult to recycle. So when they do go bad, they just sit around in fucking piles and shit. And they need a lot of real estate. unless you can convince people to like put them on their buildings and shit. But then people don't want to do that because then they got to maintain them, all that shit.
Yeah.
Even though I think they could provide, I think if it does a good enough job supplementing the power grid, I think the government could supply a good enough incentive for these people to put them on their building. Especially in like inner cities where they got all these skyscrapers and shit. These are like corporate owned buildings. They can't bribe these corporations a little bit with a little tax break to throw these on your roof and little.
Well, they give you tax breaks, but it's up to you to maintain them and shit.
Yeah, but I think like we talked about it before, I think they could also provide like a service. You know what I mean? Like they not only do they give you a little tax break, but now they create a little business, create jobs, and those people go around to all these places and maintain their solar panels for.
I'll be back.
Then I guess they got to give random business access, and I don't know. I'm a taxpayer. I'm not paying for you to do anything green wise. Okay. I don't think really you have a lot of choice in the matter. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to pay for like anything that doesn't pay us back, but also I am a realist and I understand that we don't got a say in the matter. We're just gonna talk about it, you know. Like, and then you know what's gonna happen after that? We're gonna turn off the camera. We're gonna go about our lives, and then we're gonna come back and meet here tomorrow and talk about some more shit. Actually, the taxpayer has all the choices. It's our money. Yeah, until you decide not to pay your taxes and the government comes looking for you, you end up in jail for tax evasion. I mean, you can think that you go and you vote for these things. Yeah, we have some say. We can make a little bit of change by being loud and making our what do they call them? Our representatives make some moves, but really, at the end of the day, get out and vote. And clean energy brought to you and maintained by the power of petroleum. Yeah.
Fuck me. I'm beginning to hate this fucking thing.
What? I think it'll only cover probably the part of it. Let's go to the gym, buddy. Aman said, "Go to the gym." How do I
Armand,
say
you go to the gym.
AMANW?
I go to open mic and tell jokes. I don't go to the gym. That's my gym. I work out there.
I work out. Maybe they have good weed. I don't remember what we were talking about. I don't get the joke. Yeah. Oh, the aliens. I think the aliens been here. You see Mark Zuckerberg's face? Like, people don't look
Yeah,
like Huh? Elon, yeah. He's just trying to go back home. Like,
Elon's built weird. Like Elon's not built like a human. He's got like this weird upper body shape.
yeah, he's a strange looking one. You see Angelina Jolie glitching out at the Grammys?
Nah.
Like her fucking hands are moving all like robotically and shit, and like, yeah, pointing at shit that wasn't there. Yeah, she was acting super strange.
Nah. I don't pay attention to that shit. I'd have to like if it hasn't been a viral clip, I probably haven't seen it.
Yeah, every now and then I get caught in a dumb rabbit hole of out of the tabloids and shit.
5 minutes.
He's part lizard
Actually,
man
4 minutes.
and Earth, not gonna giant. Yeah, I think
4
Zuckerberg is
minutes.
definitely lizard.
Yeah, Zuckerberg or he's something. He's not human.
He looks like he's in a skin suit.
Yeah,
Like
he looks like he might be an android. Like seriously, that's what he looks like. He might be the first real robot that they tested on us. And he passed, but people have always suspected something was off with him. You know what I mean?
what if Meta is just part of his like an extension of him and he's gathering all that information like,
Yeah.
to learn how to be human. There's still glitches, but like, the sun will come out tomorrow. Supposed to be hot tomorrow, I think. The other giant load. No.
Giant clothes.
I know that you're not allowed to go in like certain parts of the Grand Canyon. It's like I think part of the Grand Canyon's owned by NASA.
Yeah, that's where they filmed the moon landing.
Makes you wonder.
And Mars, all the pictures of Mars, that was filmed same place.
Bro, I think we got our new conspiracy.
And there was never any atomic bomb. That's all a lie.
Grand Canyon. Blame everything on the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Like everything happened there. World War II.
Grand Canyon.
If you go into a certain part of Grand Canyon, you see it's like set up like Hollywood. You got like World War II over here, fucking like the moonlight.
Got the old
None of that shit ever happened. We've lived like we are today forever. All of history is a lie. Even what we know about the 90s, we've had cell phones forever. Anybody that remembers
9/11 didn't happen.
Grand Canyon. Shit. Countries have reported seeing massive ships on the moon too. No, they seen them in the Grand Canyon, dude.
That was Grand Canyon, dude. I'm telling you.
Anytime anybody brings up a conspiracy from now on, You know that happened in the Grand Canyon.
Got 20 seconds.
Shit, I don't got a joint roll.
Ain't that a bitch?
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Fire in the hole.
Shit. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Hell yeah. Come here. And stay up for people in the boxes tonight.
I don't know. I ain't got time for the Grand Canyon. No, I'll probably be doing something, I'm sure. It's either sleeping or watching TV.
Okay.
My evenings, I like to unwind and shit the same time every evening because I've been off of that cycle and it's miserable when you never know when you're going to sleep. You know what I mean? Like I've had problems before getting sleep. And so when I can sleep at a normal time on a regular, I do.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like that's driven me into the nut hut one time. One time it got so bad, I fucking took a hammer and hit myself in the head to knock myself out.
That doesn't sound like you wanted to sleep.
That's like I said, I've ended up in the nut hut from it. Not being able to sleep sucks, dude.
Yeah. Make people go crazy. Speaking of, I was going to bring this up earlier and I forgot. You see that in the Epstein files that they were talking about how they used that, whatever the radio waves are. What's that called? When they use radio waves to like, yeah, to like make people unalive themselves and shit. Like people that had information on them or whatever, like or victims and stuff. Like that's what a lot of these like celebrity suicides and shit were supposed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody I know posted a bunch of them, and then I got caught reading today. It's pretty interesting, man. They used it for a lot. They said that it made it a lot easier to do a lot of other things too, which like a lot of that shit that you read in there is pretty fucked up shit. Like,
I don't know. I mean, can you believe everything that's in the Epstein files? I mean, according to them, we're eating. Like, do you really believe that we're eating human meat in McDonald's and other fast food restaurants?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them, but I don't know. I don't think
Like,
most of it. I think it was just a fucking delusional dude that had a lot of fucking money and did some weird shit. And instead of probably a lot of it is probably things to set people up. So you can't believe one way or another, really. Like it looked like a lot, like just like that's why during Bill Clinton's deposition, like he's laughing at a lot of it because he understands. Like they're asking him, like, "Do you know when this picture was taken?" And he's like, "I didn't know that the picture was taken." Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's obviously a situation where I'm being blackmailed. Like, he didn't say that directly, but he's sitting there like laughing at him, like really, this is what you're bringing to my attention right now?
I am in that position right now, and I won't join the military because I'm too old.
How old are you there? Yes.
I can't say that guy's name. He's trying to get me.
And this, like right about now, I wouldn't recommend joining the military. Honestly,
Right.
I wouldn't recommend it to people I love anyway. Want to go to the military? Why? I can see your answer already. Cash time. I ate McDonald's in 20 years. I haven't eaten McDonald's as much as I used to, but I definitely still do. And it kind of tastes a little human.
It's what you imagine people would taste like.
Yeah. Okay. Drop that ball of hat.
Ever wonder what it's like to ever wonder what it would be like to be a cannibal? You don't have to wonder anymore if you've been eating McDonald's. You've been a cannibal for your whole life.
Score and go. Here. I knew that's where you were going with it. What have you? Yeah. We've already addressed you. Just not going to call you by name.
Yeah. Nike, Nike. You put so many Q's in there. I imagine that means to pronounce the Q. Nike. What's up?
Nike.
What's up? What's up, Super Gaming?
Hello, Jesus.
You're blessed, my son. Shit.
This guy. Hey-o. You ready to get out of here?
Yeah. See you later, man.
Yeah, you guys just get on out of here. This is my live now. Hello there, Rose Buzza. And Diane McClara. Hello, my followers. I don't know where these dweebs came from. Yeah, fuck.
My
What the hell?
followers. Drink the Kool-Aid. You ready for some jokey jokes? Let's go.
Are you ready for some jokes? I don't know if you can send us a picture of yourself, but I mean, you can try. No, not a joke? Okay.
Ba-doom-psh.
I mean,
How long have you been?
you know why people call me battery saver? Because I automatically get turned on when it's no. 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 It's a pedo joke. No.
That's funny.
Not reading it.
You don't need to read it. You just said that, and I
Jesus.
filled in the blanks. That's a good joke.
Motherfucking making jokes like that. Jesus.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The guy that just said that joke, he probably crawled naked through a cactus field just for the chance to hear a 10-year-old fart over a walkie-talkie.
I have a lot of respect for trans people. That surgery takes a lot of balls. Hey,
I hate to see you on meth, bro. You know damn well you're supposed to be on that crack. Who's on meth?
yes, motherfucker.
Who's on meth?
I don't know. You, me, Dean.
I'm sober as a motherfucking judge. I haven't even smoked any weed today. I was excited to see you guys, and I was like, oh, it's time to smoke something, I think.
What's that? Oh.
What's the difference between
So here he is.
Anna and Michael Jackson? They basically.
Ooh, this weed stinks.
They both leave children's room with empty sacks.
Yeah.
Good. It's the good. The good.
Oh my God, I was like, what?
I hear the what?
I don't think Santa goes in their room though.
I don't want to know
It would
anyone
be a whole
on that.
different holiday experience if you did.
What is going on here? How long have y'all been together? You talking about Bean? Hell, him and his sister over there have been dating for like a decade. Yeah.
You should.
Don't touch me like
that.
that.
Would be great.
They're watching.
That would be
Dean.
Dean, next time you go out and you introduce Dee to somebody you know, just be like, "This is my sister," and then kiss her.
No. You have it perfect. No, but you have it perfect, right? You don't kiss her right away. But you tell a bunch of people, you introduce her as your sister, you give it like an hour and you give her a good old kiss. You know what I mean? See how many people are noticing. You gotta have that little gap so that it kind of floats to the back of their head and then it goes boom. You know what I mean? They're like, oh shit.
I'm gonna do that sometime.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
We're gonna start playing on a pool league for one session for like 8 weeks. So we'll go to different bars, or no, I think it's at one pool. You just unplug my phone. Can you plug it back in?
But don't you know to unplug my phone when I'm on stream? God.
This shit's about to die.
Is it plugged in?
There you go. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing on a pool league, so I'm gonna be around a bunch of people, so it'll be easy to do that.
And like, give her a kiss when they're about to take a shot that you need them to miss.
What's the
Wait,
best
what
thing
is-
about working in
yeah.
an abortion center? You don't have to buy dog food anymore. Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
I
Damn.
like these. This guy is
I
good.
usually
I
like dead baby jokes, but that one's bad.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Come
Oh,
back.
man.
Thank you up in here. Keep it up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's their name? Anascan? Anna Sakan? Anna Sakan? Do you know what you and Walmart have in common? Anna Sakan? You both have children's underwear half off. That was a classic mess. That was a classic mess giggle. Like that could have been the introductory giggle. So that was classic.
What's the difference between
Wouldn't a cheeseburger? Bean ain't giving me a cheeseburger. Have you heard about the show Naked and Afraid? That's what I call hide and seek with my uncle Buddy. Naked and Afraid, I've had them in a lawsuit for the last like 6 years. Like I created that game way before they did. That's ridiculous. And it wasn't my uncle that played it with. It was my cousin.
My buddies in the woods.
Yeah. You know what? My uncle touched me in the tool shed, so I fucked his daughter. He thought he was gonna get me. Joking. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. My uncle touched me in the shed, so I fucked his daughter.
He ruined her 12th birthday.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, man, we're going to hell. We're going to hell. Jesus. Oh, here we go. Jesus, is that you?
Oh no, it would have been better if I would have done like quinceanera or something like that. So it's never mind.
Yes, this is Jesus, and we don't have a collection plate. So if you see that star down there, that star button, that's the collection plate. Fucking fill the collection plate, bitches.
Fuck them stars. Cash App Beandongo. Nah.
He went right for the cash app. Like a dirty
That's fucking
sloop.
golden. That is fucking golden.
What is?
I sound like this daughter.
What did he say?
Can't get it out. He's saying the same thing you said. He can't get it back out.
Someone fucked his daughter.
Get it together.
Brutal.
I've never seen you lose it like that before.
I'm fucking scared and I just can't get over with that. Fucking my uncle touched me, so I fucked his dog.
It's not laughing at his own joke. He's laughing at Cider's joke.
It is like taking own D in mouth. Buddy, if I could put my own dick in my mouth, I wouldn't have to tell a joke about it. You know what I mean? I'd just do it. I'd be so famous on fucking OnlyFans.
I'm laughing at all these jokes. I love them all, man.
I always said I wouldn't do it because it'd be more sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked. But now you just open a new avenue. I never thought about OnlyFans.
Oh man, I got blue eyes and look like John Cena. Do you know how much gay guys would pay me to probably do that? I'd be rich.
Oh my God.
I'd be fucking rich, buddy. Fuck that. I'll toss my own salad. It ain't gay.
I don't know if I'll toss a salad, but I'm not going around the back.
Yeah, you say that, but you'd say that, but low key you'd be jealous because you can't suck yours.
I don't know what it means up there, but down here, tossing a salad means eating ass.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll remember that. I gotta remember that next time I visit.
Next time you visit.
What's that comment? What happened? I am a good person. And I'm not Jesus. I can't say I am.
That's an old one. Why does finding a parking spot the same as finding a girlfriend? All the good ones are taken, so you have to stick it in a disabled one, hoping that no one finds out.
Screw
I
you,
don't know why.
detective.
I don't know why you would fucking hide the disabled one. I'd bang a chick with Down syndrome. With your hat. You know what I mean? You ever bang a
That's
chick and
married that
she's you ever bang a chick and she's pissed off after, cranky, nothing's ever right? Get a Down syndrome trick. They're always fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you could give her the worst dick and she's gonna be happy as shit.
I'd be worried about the grip strength.
Oh,
I'd be worried about the grip strength. They got strength like gorillas.
What's
Yeah.
up, Jack?
got a good grip.
Yeah. You better be careful. Don't get a hand job from that one.
Tossing cookies is vomiting. He tossed his cookies.
What up, Jack?
Time is it? I'm sorry. What is the difference between a dead iPhone and my dead grandma? When I put something in my grandma's hole, she doesn't come back to life.
Great.
Oh shit, eh?
That is that necrophilia jokes.
Oh my god. Well, don't what? It ain't your grandmother.
Dang.
Oh, dead.
You
Oh,
gotta find a
man.
better way to word that one. That was just disgusting.
Why? How was it gross? Grandma go get laid too.
Dead grandma does?
There was a comedy routine I watched the other day actually, where a guy asked an old girl, she was like fucking 70, this comedian's asked her straight up, he's like, "Do you still come?" And her whole table just goes sideways, right? And the old girl's just sitting there, she's like, "Yeah." Like, it works. Yeah. But he just randomly says it to like this, like a cute little old lady, right? The one you wouldn't expect. It was so left field. I fucking roared.
It's a necrophiliac safe word. I'm alive.
Wow.
I'm alive.
That's 2 words. Pick one.
I'm alive. Oh my god. All right, we got a doobie. First doob of the day.
think that was Matt Rife. Well,
Matt Rife.
he does have a thing for old ladies.
Have you been watching? Have you guys seen him in his workout videos?
No, I don't watch men work out.
No, this is different. There's a gym of like, they're all trainers, they're big guys, and they all like lose their shit on each other and pick on each other. And Matt Rife is like one of the smallest guys in there, and they fucking bully the shit out of him. Yeah, bro. Like he's getting bullied bad in there. It's amazing to watch. Like he does 100 reps on this machine and he fucks something up. They're like, do another 100. He's like, I just did 100. They fucking lose their shit. They're like, do it, or everybody does burpees. Like it's crazy. They pick on that guy. He's in shape. He's in good shape, that kid.
Oh yeah, he was like a male model for years.
What's that?
He was a model. He was a male model before he was a comedian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, he was on Wild 'N Out for a little while, and then he got all of his shit done, and then he went and did modeling, and then got into
pretty funny. You won't watch a couple guys work out and get some motivation, but you know that a guy was a male model. That's kind of fucking interesting.
That's like his shtick. That's why he gets all the girls and the gay guys in his crowd, because he is a model.
Yeah. He was on Wild 'N Out. What years was he on Wild 'N Out?
Wild 'N Out's the one with Nick Cannon, right?
Yeah. I have a buddy that's done like fucking 8 seasons on that show. Corey Sharon.
Might have been like 5-10 years ago.
Okay. Might have been before him then. Yeah, one of my buddies is on there. Not anymore, I don't think, but I had a boner this morning. I'm hitting age, John. Good for you, buddy.
See, you don't need Viagra, John.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning and it doesn't, and you don't get that, then you're starting to get old. Age has come.
You got a tip?
Just a tip.
What's the most amount of money you'll spend on an ounce?
Depends.
It's good weed. Like,
Right.
good. Let's say,
If I'm gonna like start, I wouldn't buy an ounce, but if you're gonna equivocate, like
Okay, let me reword this. You can only buy it in an ounce. You know it's the most fire weed you can put your hands on. What's your maximum that you're gonna spend on that?
I'm not gonna buy the highest shit because it's gonna be too expensive. I'm gonna
200.
buy the shit that's like $150 at most an ounce.
160?
200.
200. See, so you're above me then. We're pretty close then, Bean, because I spent 220 on an ounce yesterday, and it's really fucking good. Like it's like rapper weed, right? But
But
that's expensive to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, mess.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's why
like when I buy the expensive stuff, I don't buy an ounce of it. I buy like an eighth or two. But and that's even but it'd be the equivalent of like $200.
I'll smoke medium, like that, like kind of like what Mess just said. I find that happy medium, and I can kind of chill in there at like $1.30, $1.40. Right? It's fucking great. But every now and again, I'm like, I want to treat myself, and I will go grab that zip, and fucking spend on it, and that's what I did yesterday. I'm not regretting it. That's what I'm getting to. I feel good about the money I spent. It's beautiful weed.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. I do it every now and
That's
then.
it.
Like usually I'm a bargain shopper with my weed. I look for the deals. Like, we were talking about it at the beginning of this live. Like I'll look on every dispensary's website, see what they got for sale, comparing them and all that shit. But every now and then I'll just feel like, you know what? I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna buy the good stuff at whatever fucking dispensary I feel like going to.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, there's specific strains I just keep an eye out for. So if they pop up, I'll spend the extra money on them. No problem. I have great weed I grow, so I don't bother with dispensaries. That's dope. I couldn't agree more. Grow your own.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I want to tell
I'm
you
not
something.
good at growing.
Every person that grows their own weed, it's the best weed. They all say the same thing. Nobody has better weed.
Mine wasn't the best, but it was damn good and good enough.
I respect that though. You're not calling it the best. You're saying it was damn good. See, I respect that. But I mean, weed growers today are kind of like weed dealers 30 years ago. No matter what, the weed dealer was like, yeah, I got the bomb, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This shit
Yeah.
right here. This
Yeah,
shit right here.
yeah. Oh, this shit right here.
My dude was exactly like that. Every single time I came to him, he's like, yo, that last shit wasn't nothing, dude. And I'm like, at what point is it the best? You know what I mean? Like, if every week it's better, like,
No, it's when I hustled, I would pick up good bags one week, and then the next week I would pick up medium. Like I wouldn't get the good shit, and I would switch it up because I would get cheaper pounds that way. But people would be excited for the good weed. Like I just didn't always stock good weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It kept people fucking somewhat sane. They didn't get too crazy with me. The expectations. You know what I mean?
honestly, growing up, there wasn't like I didn't know many connects for like fire, but like there was like one or two that had like small amounts. Like it wasn't prevalent for people to have like exotics and shit like that. Well, the shit we smoke today, pretty much, is like compared to exotics back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Easily. Oh, yeah. 100%. I only have so much cash to work with each month, so I don't go over 150. That's still a pretty fair amount. To be honest with you, if you drop your tolerance down enough, a gram a day could get you a few doobies a day. I mean, what really, you know what I mean? Anything beyond that is probably what's the word I'm looking for? Privilege or convenient, privilege. What a boring conversation. Yeah, fuck. I mean, it's much better than, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway.
You two are like a fucking married couple. Y'all just like the bitching and whining at each other. It's
I was
fucking-
fine sitting here having a conversation, and the socially awkward human came to talk about a boring fucking conversation. Listen here, buddy. I'm not asking people to fucking up their daughters, all right? Just calm her the fuck down.
I thought it was a good
Jesus Christ. You're not Genghis Khan, bro. Nobody wants you to have their fucking daughter. God.
Can you believe this shit, Steve? It was 80 degrees yesterday, right? And an hour ago it was fucking snowing here.
We got snow today, too.
It's fucking insane.
It's snowing there and it's 80 here. I mean,
It was warm in the morning, it snowed, and then we got a little rain. It's like, it's bipolar as fuck up here right now. Is that how it is with you guys? It's bipolar, yeah.
It was literally, it was 80 degrees yesterday, shorts and a t-shirt, and today it's fucking cold and snowing.
Yeah. It's the weather. The weather is weird around this time of year because it's starting to shift out of winter into spring. Doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do though. This one time I do a giant greasy shit in the sink and my what? My what? Bro.
My mom eats it. Oh.
Yeah, no. Just he's talking about
I think probably should be more cautious about what we read from YouTube out loud.
I stopped. Hey, you know what though? Listen. We can't get in trouble because if I read half and then someone else reads the other half, technically not one person said the whole thing, right? Like, can we still get in trouble there?
I don't think it should break the algorithm to catch it. You would think, right?
YouTube chat is excited. They are fucking wild, actually, Waylon. His name is 1 Inch Wonder, and he's talking about dookying in sinks for the fam jam fucking supper time. And his fucking PFP is a picture of a pinky finger. I like that defense. That's genius. I don't know what you're talking about, but we'll go with it. It's gone, but yes, it was great. What's his name? Heartless Dick. His name's it's so stupid. He got a silly name. That's off me off guard.
Hold on.
Oh, if I'm holding on, you're gonna have to come get it.
I thought I could say anything. Yeah, I thought I could say anything here because Jesus at the top would forgive me.
You are forgiven, my son.
That's why everybody that goes to his congregation, they got parted hair. You know why? Because I bless you, my son.
Right down the middle.
You should meet my brother, Half Inch Horror. Done. You came in on some weird shit, but I mean, you're rounding out to be a decent person. 1 inch. Oh, that's gold. Yeah, I mean, anytime I jump up here with you guys, it's the only time I've ever really been on YouTube. I've never fucking bothered streaming over there. When I did,
Yeah. Yeah, we get some weirdos from over there for sure.
It makes it fun conversation. It definitely does that. It makes the conversation a little bit.
it is interesting. It is. Well, repeal the 19th and 15th Amendment. What are the 19th and 15th Amendments? I'm
Suffrage.
Canadian. I don't know these.
Woman's right to vote and suffrage, like all together.
Damn, bro. How you gonna do to women like that, though? Like, your next president is probably gonna be female, bro. You can't just cut them out like that. Like, oh, fuck you, no. American presidents has been following a celebrity fucking trend line. Oh, let's get a black one. Oh, let's bring in Trump. Oh, let's get a woman. Oh, it's all trend lines. Next, it's gonna be a gay fucking something after that. Like, you guys are on the trend line for presidents. It's something.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be. What? Who do you think it is? Kamala?
Bro, in the last what I'd say 12 years, you guys have had more firsts than the last 100.
I don't know if he's.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood sink shitting Spider-Man.
I just happen to.
I can't. Oh man. Don't buy the sink 1 inch. Let's dive into this lightly. Why the sink? Have you ever heard of an upper decker, buddy? Why don't you just take upper deckers? It's kind of fun. You get sitting up there, you're kind of sitting really high, you know what I mean? You're like, holy shit, I feel tall.
I feel like royalty. I'm shitting like royalty.
That's it. I'm like, bro, I'm on a throne. This is the throne. This is what they meant. I don't know if I want to read this. What? Nah, I don't agree with that, bud. I think that women should have just as much rights as we do when it comes to who's deciding our politics, who's deciding our laws, everything. They work, they pay taxes, they should be able to fucking make decisions as well. That's that.
Wow.
Does your woman disagree with me over there? Is that who I hear?
No, I
No.
do. Why?
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen,
I don't think not only I think I agree with this dude.
Beans lady, you need to get out of there.
Hold on. I don't think just women shouldn't vote. I don't think most people should vote. I don't think stupid people that don't have skin in the game should vote. It doesn't make sense.
I kind of agree.
I don't think stupid people should be able to, or people, even lazy people should be able to vote themselves somebody
Give me a
else's
baseline
money,
then.
or like-
Give me a baseline. What's the baseline IQ to be able to vote then?
No, it's not. It can't be off IQ. It would be
It'd
off
have
like
to be.
property.
It'd have to
It'd be property ownership. It'd be like
No, you can't base people for what they own because the world isn't very fair in a sense.
why. What do you mean? Like the people that actually have skin in the game, the property owners, the people that do a social service, like if it's like military or they do government work or something like that. Like, and I wouldn't even say. I would say most people should do something like that anyway.
I don't know.
So you're saying that labor shouldn't have to vote?
Laborers? Sorry?
I don't think just random dumb people should be able to vote. I don't think that people should be able to vote to change the country. I don't think that people that don't have the ability to get drafted should be able to vote to start a war that could draft people. Like there's a lot of different things that come into play with that people can vote themselves somebody else's money. Like
I can't hate you for the thought, but I mean I'm gonna respectfully have to agree to disagree.
I understand that sentiment that like your idea is you're a citizen here, you pay taxes, you should have the right to vote. But what about like the over 50% of people that pay negative taxes, like that they're actually a net burden on the tax system? Does that mean they don't get the right to vote now?
Do they
'Cause
work?
don't-
Do they go to work every day?
Yeah, but they're actually a net negative on the tax system. They don't pay into the tax system. They get money out of the tax system. Do they now get?
What
not
are
get the
these
right to vote?
people though? Are these disabled people? Like, what's the criteria that gets them no
The
tax?
bottom 50% of Americans are net negative on the tax system.
So it just shows that they tax the middle and the upper class more than the bottom.
They get
Yeah, so-
assistance from the government more than they get assistance from the government, and they don't pay taxes. They
Yeah, so
they
if you're
receive
just-
all their taxes back from the government,
Well,
plus the
then-
government helps them with
if-
housing, food, medical, or whatever supplements that the government will help you with.
Yeah, so if your justification was they pay taxes, so they should get the right to vote, then what about the 50% of over 50% of Americans that don't pay taxes?
So, but what you're saying is making your country worse at the end of the day, because you're going to have all of these people that can't vote. They're going to get grouped. They're going to live
That
in
was-
neighborhoods. Those neighborhoods are going to get worse. Social
Yeah, but
problems are going to
that
get worse.
wasn't my
Like,
argument. I don't think that.
but I
paying
think that
taxes should be the
what
stipulation.
what I'm trying to say is the reason that those people are allowed to vote is because it keeps social fucking balance. Otherwise,
That's
you've got
why we
bigger
have the
issues and
electoral-
problems.
That's why we have the electoral college to
We were just,
make
We're
sense
in the
of
third
all
same
the.
rights. I agree with that, Alyssa. I agree with that. But this isn't about women, Alyssa. This is about anybody, man, woman, tranny. Doesn't matter.
Well-
If you are a net negative to the tax system, Bean doesn't think you should have the right
I
to
didn't.
vote.
No, that wasn't my argument. I was making your argument. That's not my argument. You said they pay taxes, so they should be able to vote. And I said, what about the other 50% that don't pay taxes? So from your view, they shouldn't be able to vote, right?
No, they can vote.
But your justification was they're citizens, they pay taxes, they should be able to vote.
But anybody that works pays taxes. So I mean, the part where don't pay taxes is confusing because it comes out of your paycheck,
Yeah, but you get it all back.
depending on what you maybe have for depending on how good you are at the tax office. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how Canada's
I mean,
taxes work, but
I
down
know
here, like I
I
said,
know
the
some
lower
pretty
50%
smart
are
people
net-
that get steamrolled at the tax office. I mean, somebody that can go to the tax office and leave without paying. I mean, I can't call them
Yeah.
stupid.
I mean, I definitely don't know anything about Canada's tax system because I know that they take way more than we take down here. But
I'm not trying to think.
if you're in
No, my
like
taxes-
the lower middle class, you pretty much are a negative on
Taxes
the
are
tax.
lower here. Taxes
And
are lower.
either
here.
way, that wouldn't be my argument anyway. Like I said, I would put it on property ownership. Like I said, social service would probably get you in there. Like
Yeah. And I mean, and when you go across the board, you were wrong on the tax thing. Yeah, typically the Americans pay more than we do. You guys are taxed more than we are. Alberta tax 4%.
what's
Beat
hold
that.
on. Wait,
Find me
we
a
already
state
went
that
through
beats
this.
4%.
We already went through
Yeah.
this.
And it got
You
slaughtered.
You pay a federal tax, right?
Not in Alberta. 4% tax.
Didn't we already go through this? Like if all of your taxes were added
It's
up,
4% tax in Alberta.
that's all you pay. You
Yeah.
don't pay any other taxes. When you get your paycheck,
Yeah,
the
you don't
only
even
tax
pay.
that
You
comes out
don't, you
of
don't
the
pay
4%.
taxes when you go shopping. This, that. It's pretty
When you
much
get-
tax free. Depends on the
When you
province.
get your paycheck, the
Mhm.
only thing that comes out of that is a 4% tax. Is what you're telling me.
Your tax, and if you're signed up for like Canada Pension Plan or any of that, that's going to come out too. But I mean, the tax that's what comes out to the government. Anything else that comes out for like your pension or anything like that's going to you later. But I don't know if that counts in the debate. But yeah, it's 4% there. It's supposed to. It's apparently some of the cheapest taxes in North America. Alberta. That's the province that wants to join America.
The tax rate in Alberta range from 8 to 15% income tax, and combined federal and province tax rates is between 25% to 48%. Alberta's marginal tax rate increase. So they pay a province tax and a federal tax.
No, I only ever paid the federal.
So it ranges between 25 to 48%.
No.
So if you're in the lower or lower middle class in the US, they take about 11% out of your paycheck, but at the end of the year you usually get that back plus a little something.
Same here.
So that's what I mean when I say a net negative on the tax system, because you're getting everything you paid in back plus some money that other people paid in. You know what I mean? Like, so that's all I was trying to say. Like, and that's like, again, that's not my view. I don't think voting should be determined on if you pay taxes or not. I mean, that could come into play a little bit, but I don't think it's
We
something
got off the beaten trail anyways. The main point of this is that Bean is a sexist prick and doesn't think that women should have rights.
I don't think rights exist.
How did excuse me, ma'am, sitting over there close to Bean, like, how do you not hit him?
What is a right? Right is just the ability to apply force.
Oh, I guess Saudi Arabia, 0. Well, Dubai is also 0. Yeah, that's why all the crypto people move to Dubai, is because there's no fucking tax. Tax-free, baby. Dubai is the place to be. Well, not now. They're kind of, they got bombs flying over and shit right now, but probably really cheap to visit.
Yeah, but Iran said they won't bomb them anymore.
I would not believe that.
Iran said they won't target any Middle Eastern countries, just the U.S. and Israel now.
Well, my issue is all of that, like, beyond the war, everything, this, that. It's the oil tankers that are getting sunk in the ocean, and all the oil that's probably getting put into our oceans right now is fucking insanity. I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, God damn it. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's all concentrated in one spot, though.
What's the percentage of the oceans? Like, we don't know majority of our oceans, but we just poison the fuck out of them. Does that not make you feel bad in some sort of way?
We poison the fuck out of everything on this.
We do. We do. You're right. I couldn't disagree with you.
The human species is a virus to the earth.
Yep. No, it is.
100%.
I don't disagree with you. It reminds me of that picture. You've got a person in scuba diving gear. They're down underwater and they're swimming next to a massive great white shark. And the caption says, "A peaceful animal swimming next to one of the biggest killers." And it's not the shark. That's the killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went on this whole, it's the human condition, and it's actually very sickening if you really break it down and look at what the human condition does to everything it touches.
Mm-hmm.
It destroys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you could rid the world of humans and the world would survive, but you take away like bees and the world would die. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how important bees are and how little we are to the earth. Like the animals would help the earth flourish, and new species would eventually evolve and become prominent, and other species would die. It'd be survival of the fittest again, and it would thrive. But because of humans, it doesn't.
I mean, we're only here until the meteor decides to erase us again, right?
I don't know.
Pretty much.
Be fair to think.
I just don't like anti-human sentiments.
Anti-human sentiments.
Huh? I'm a
We
human.
destroy everything. We're everything is about us. We're the only thing on this planet that has an ego.
Yeah, but we build amazing things, and if
Yes,
we weren't
yes,
here,
but
everything would just be killing each other anyway.
We cursed ourselves in a sense. We created
Wouldn't we?
time. We gave ourselves the clock.
I
That's
think
the
that
curse.
the Earth would be more healthy, like as a planet, like it would grow more and all that stuff. But humans did some awesome things, didn't
I
we?
but yes, for and what for? For the ego and the enjoyment of men. It didn't did they do anything awesome for anything in the environment? Did they do anything awesome for the earth? Did they do anything awesome in that sense? No. They did they do anything awesome that would mean anything other than to the men that created it? Nothing.
I'm sure there's a tribe out there somewhere that did something good.
Mess just won't let go, right? No matter how, like, you know what I mean? How much you corner him, he just won't let go.
I'm not saying that we should be wiped out. I'm just saying that we need to be a lot more aware of what we do and
Yeah,
how
if you were to categorize humans, they would align a lot more with the virus than anything good for the planet. I would say, if you looked at it in the health of the planet overall, humans would probably align more with the virus.
yeah, we're an infection.
All evil will destroy us. You're like a bad cartoon character.
Looks like Jabba the Hutt.
That's what half these fucking women in this chat, they got that turkey neck, bro. Be looking like that turkey shit, you know what I'm saying? Gobble, 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 bitches. Yeah, I
Just
see
like to
you.
make
I see you, Alyssa. With your turkey neck. No, I'm joking.
I just like to make enemies.
Always. I have fun, and people sometimes just can't accept that. You know, it's not that I make enemies, it's just that. People hate that I'm a happy guy. And I mean, I think the world's learned at this point that you can't take the happy out of me. I'm just
Or you
always
just like
wrong.
attack people.
I'm gonna persistently
Yeah, 8
be a
minutes
fucking
until
happy
the
dickhead.
4:20.
What's that?
8 minutes, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh, I'm fucking about to get out of here right now. My lady's gonna get in the hot tub. I'll be right
Yeah,
He
back.
has to beat you. He has to beat you out.
Noise.
Peace. Beat you
No.
out. I'd rather beat him off. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know that's true.
No, fucking mess. Peace, boys. Catch you next time.
Later.
Shit.
What is the root of all evil? Money.
Money.
The love of
Greed.
money.
Money is greed, so
It's the love of money, isn't it? The love of money is the root of all evil. Because money makes the world go around. Whether it's in the form of dollars or in the form of fucking pebbles on an island somewhere.
yeah, but it also allows the evil to happen.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, the love of money, like the greed, when you care more about the money than anything else. So I don't idolize the dollar. I don't care about things. Creates corruption. Yeah. But the necessary evil.
What's that?
Money. What's up, Macy?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you got rid of the dollar and you go back to like the barter system, it's still the same thing. It's still trading
Yeah.
value.
Yeah. But it's the fact that people, it's the greed, the wanting, the gluttony of it. It's like it's the lusting of it, the gluttony of it, the all of it, right? That's why it's so evil, is because like we want so much of it and we want to have it all. We don't want just enough to get by.
Yeah.
We want more. That's the human condition. We want more.
Yeah. So even in a system where like you went to the barter system, this guy's he's gonna be hoarding all the shit.
Yeah.
So they say capitalism is the worst type of economics, other than all the other ones. Until you can think of something better, the best we got. Keeps the most people out of poverty. Allows people to be filthy rich if they want to.
Yeah. I mean, capitalism is good, 100%. The problem is the powers that be spend more of our money abroad than they do within.
Yeah.
And if that money was spent within, our country would be a lot better off.
Yeah. And that comes down to greed as well. They're doing all that to pad their own pockets and
Well, yeah. If the greed could stop and the money could go where it's needed, more jobs would open up to fulfill the needs of people that could now afford to live within their means with assistance. You know what I'm saying? It would create other avenues for
I'd say you start with a politician shouldn't be able to go into office with $10,000 in the bank and come out a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be a public service, not a bank, like not a fucking wishing well that they could pick the fucking money out. That's what a lot of these politicians go in there. How is it possible that like somebody can go in there, they're broke straight out of college, like, and in 4 years in one of these fucking public offices, they're now a millionaire. Like, they're all just siphoning money out of the taxpayers. Fucking, it's like a game.
Yeah, everybody's trying to pad their pockets, and that's the whole reason why I say that if we could come together collective as a country and say, F you, we're not paying our taxes till shit gets changed and stop and nobody pays their taxes, that would cripple the system to where they'd have to change it just to, you know what I mean? It would give us the leverage. But then at the same time, we would destroy our economy.
Well, in order for that to work, like we were just talking about, the bottom whatever percent is a net negative on the tax system. So it would have to be the rich people that decided not to pay the tax in order for them to make a change. Know what I mean? Like,
You said it would have to be a collective. It would have to be a collective.
yeah. Because if everybody that
It's-
already gets money back doesn't pay in, it's like whatever. We were giving you that money back anyway. Like,
It's not going to matter. If we like, it'll never happen. I mean, it'll never happen because the way the system's set up, it's set up to where it can't fail. You know what I mean?
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
I'm motherfucking old. Finally stopped snowing. Now the sun's out. I think it'll warm back up.
I don't know about y'all, but we're supposed to get a warm weekend and then cold again next week.
No, we're staying chilly.
I want to break this damn thing. All right. I'm going to get my ass off of here.
All right, brother. I'll catch you later. See ya.
Later. All right, everybody. Fire in the motherfucking hole. I'm out.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.